Well, the WWE has done it once again to us wrestling fans. They have taken away another pay-per-view. Just like they did Armageddon, just like they did No Way Out, and all those other ones that they've already changed. Except this time, they took away a pay-per-view that's part of the original 4. I know you guys already know. They took away the Survivor Series. A pay-per-view that has so much history, so much heritage. I honestly don't get it. To me, the Survivor Series is a pay-per-view that has stood the test of time. It's a pay-per-view that is a Thanksgiving tradition. Vince McMahon wants to say, oh, it's past its prime, it's well overdue, it needs to just leave because it's no longer what it used to be. Well, you know what, Vince McMahon? The whole reason it's not the way it used to be is because of you. You're the reason the pay-per-view has failed the last couple of years. It's no one else's fault. You're the main man in charge. You're the one who calls the shots. If the pay-per-view is failing, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and you need to just, I don't know. Take a pay-per-view like Survivor Series is like taking away the heart and the soul of the WWE. You know, what are you going to do next? Are you going to take WrestleMania away? Are you going to take SummerSlam? You know, hell, why don't you? Why don't you take the Royal Rumble at it? Go ahead. You know? Oh, it didn't get as good of buy rates as it could have. Well, maybe you should have promoted the pay-per-view a little better. Maybe you should have gave us a lot better build-up. Maybe you should have thought about more of tradition instead of trying to always change things. Always trying to make it something that it's not. Survivor Series is supposed to be a pay-per-view that consists of elimination-style matches. Okay? And that's all it's supposed to be. There's no need for one-on-one matches or tag matches or any other gimmick bullshit. The Survivor Series is a gimmick match itself. 4-on-4 was the original idea for the Survivor Series. Every match was 4-on-4. You know, sometimes if it's good, you don't fix it. You know, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. And now, since the freaking buy rates weren't as good as you like, you decide to take your ball and go home with a whole pay-per-view. Wow. That's one of your original 4. And now, it's gone. I don't know what to say. It's really heartbreaking. You know, as a fan who has been around since the first Survivor Series came out, you know, it's really hard to grasp, you know. You get rid of good pay-per-views like Armageddon and No Way Out, and you give them names of matches. Let's call this pay-per-view TLC. Let's call this pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. Yeah, that's really creative. So let's take one of the most creative names you have for a pay-per-view like Survivor Series and do away with it. Because it just didn't get enough buys. Nobody wanted to watch it. That's nobody's fault but your own, Vince McMahon. You're the one that calls the shots. You're the one that promotes it. You're the one that builds the stories up. If it didn't succeed like it should have, then you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say that you're the failure, not the pay-per-view. No, it's a terrible idea. Terrible idea for you to get rid of it. It's total bullshit. I don't see anything good from getting rid of a pay-per-view that's been around for 23 years. Okay? It's been around all those years because it was special. It was different. It's what made the WWE the WWE. Along with WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam. But now you've closed the door on it. Let's hope you can replace it with something that's good. Because if you don't, this could be another chapter in the history of the WWE that sucks. Along with all the others that already suck. No, I'm a long-life WWE fan. I'm not going to stop watching it just because of that. But, you know, I am disappointed. And, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling about it. Yeah. Thanks, WWE. Have a good day.